We are live here in the Acura of Jackson press box. I am Ross Haley. MRA varsity boys basketball about to get underway. The opponent tonight in maroon jerseys from Choctaw, Mississippi, the Choctaw Central Warriors, right outside of Philadelphia, the Choctaw Nation Indian Reservation. And it's been a great relationship the last several years with these guys. We started playing them. I think this is the fourth year in a row we've been playing these guys. We've been over there. They've been over here. Great crowds every time we've played. Another great crowd tonight. Great basketball games every time we've played. So we're glad to welcome our friends from Neshoba County. Choctaw Central comes in with a record of 2-2. MRA comes in with a record of 5-0. TJ Packerson is a starting guard. Starting point guard is Elias Isaac, a senior point guard. Another guy listed as a point guard is number 3, Traylon Ricks, another senior. Number 24 is a sophomore post player, Devion Davis. And 32 is a guard, Zion Hickman. So a junior, 3 seniors, a junior, and a sophomore starting for the Warriors this evening. Starting lineups coming up for the MRA Patriots. Little videos on the board. And now the starting.
Now your starting lineup for your MRA Patriot. Starting guard, a 6-foot junior, number 2,
Xavier Carr will be the first starter announced. 6 tall junior guard wearing number 2.
Sophomore, number 11,
Caden Harvey, a 6'1" sophomore guard, number 11. Jack Dalton, a 6'3" junior guard, was going to move into the starting lineup this evening, along with a 6'1" senior guard, number 23, Will Bezot. Those are 2 football guys that have not started Monday or Tuesday, but they're starting tonight. And those 4 guards are going to go around the big man in the middle, 6'10" sophomore, number 25, Eric Dampier Jr. Dampier leads the team with 13.6 points a game, 9.6 rebounds a game. Second leading scorer is the sophomore guard, number 11, Caden Harvey, averaging 11.8 a game. Aiden Thompson moves to the bench, but he's been an explosive player for the Patriots also. He'll be coming off the bench with about the 4-minute mark, I would imagine. He averages 5 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists per game, 2.8, but I'm going to round it up. So 5, 5, and 3 is a great average for a sophomore. Patriots win the tip. They're out there in their white jerseys, and they're going to begin the game on offense. Xavier Carr comes off the ball screen down the lane, finds Will Bezot from the right corner. Bezot a little too long, doesn't go. Here comes Choctaw Central up the floor. That layup won't go. Dampier with the rebound up the floor to Caden Harvey. Harvey, the reverse, can't get it to go. Bezot can't get it to go. Dampier with 2 tips, can't get it to go. Choctaw Central back out of there with the basketball. Elias Isaac missed the layup moments ago. He's pushing the ball up the floor. He turns it over now. Here comes Dalton right down the lane, kicks it out to Caden Harvey. Plenty of time, great look at it, still can't get it to go. Another offensive rebound for the Patriots. There's Dalton from the left corner, can't get it to go. Harvey, his putback won't go. Dalton comes away with it. Lots of offensive rebounds for the Patriots thus far. There's Zay Carr with the ball, getting into the middle of the lane. Now back out to Dalton for 3. Dalton knocks it down. Jack Dalton gets the scoring started for the Patriots. They lead it 3-0, 1 minute into the game. That's Traylon Ricks with the basketball. Ricks goes right side to Hickman. Hickman has it taken away. Will Bezot with the steal. Right up the middle of the lane for Bezot. Kicks it out to Dalton. Another look for 3. Off the back of the iron, no good. And that's going to be Isaac who controls the rebound, takes it up the right side of the floor. 3-0, MRA with the lead. There's Isaac with the basketball. He goes left edge, and Zion Hickman knocks it down. 3-3, we're tied up. And there's going to be a foul charged to number 3, Traylon Ricks. Ricks picks up his first foul, first team foul as well of the quarter. Full court pressure coming from the Warriors. Jack Dalton brings it up into the front court, down the lane, has it back tipped. Saw that a lot in the girls' game. Elias Isaac throws it up the floor to TJ Packison, but Packison can't chase it down. I am Ross Haley here in the Acura Jackson press box. You've gotten used to Philip Palmertree calling our games early in the year, but he's calling the Leak Academy football game tonight, so I'm filling in. Leak Academy leads Tri-County 15-8 midway through the second quarter. Jack Dalton couldn't get that one to go, and here comes Traylon Ricks. He goes into the lane, kicks it out to the left side, and Zion Hickman couldn't follow his first three up. Shot the air ball. Here comes Zay Carr down the middle of the lane. Carr is going to be fouled. It'll be on the floor. Foul's going to be charged to number 1, Elias Isaac, his first, team second. And Will Bezot will step out to throw the ball in bounds. There's Dalton. Dalton gets it. He tries to get it into Dampier. Nice job by Devian Davis to knock it away. Isaac with the basketball, right side. Went to Packison, top of the key. Hickman, left side. Now back to Ricks. Back to Isaac. There's Hickman in the left corner. Choctaw Central being a little more patient on offense. Packison gets it down the middle of the lane. Jack Dalton gambled. Packison made him pay. 5-3 is your score. Zay Carr with it right side. Calls for the ball screen. Dampier steps out, but he drives past it. Finds Caden Harvey. Now Jack Dalton. Dalton underneath to Dampier, and Dampier lays it in. That's a great pass from Jack Dalton. And Eric Dampier got an easy 2 out of it. 5-5. Midway through the first quarter here on the campus of Madison Ridgeland Academy. Alan Burford, our live stream coordinator, told me we had over 700 people watching the girls' game. I'm hoping we have a bunch of folks watching this boys' game as well. And the Patriot foul is going to be charged to 21, Jack Dalton. His first, team's first. We're going to see senior guard Traylon Ricks shooting 2 for the Warriors. Ricks knocks the first one down. Choctaw Central back in the lead, 6-5. Ricks knocks the second one down as well. 2-point lead for the Warriors. Dalton with the basketball. Thought about handing it off, brought it up to the front court. Gets it underneath to Dampier. Dampier's fouled on the floor. And that'll be another inbounds play underneath for the Patriots. That foul's charged to 24, Devian Davis. His first, team's third. Patriots get it in bounds. There's Dampier. And he got away. Couldn't get it to go. Dalton came out of there with the basketball. Dalton's been he's been an offensive rebounding machine. It's going to be MRA basketball. Just a hustle player, a lot like what Aiden Thompson was bringing to the Patriots prior to football guys getting out there. There's Dampier with the basketball again. Finds Caden Harvey across the way. Skip pass, and Caden Harvey knocks it down. 3-point basket for Caden Harvey. Patriots back out in front by 1. Midway through the first quarter, exactly 4 minutes to play. That's Isaac with the basketball, guarded by Zay Carr. A couple of guys getting ready to come into the game for MRA. 3-point shot by Hickman wouldn't go, but the putback by Devian Davis is good. Zay Carr getting worked up the floor by Traylon Ricks. Carr getting down the lane to the rim. Can't get it to go. Dampier does get the putback. 10-9, MRA. They've matched offensive rebound and putbacks on those two possessions. Choctaw Central, as I mentioned, comes in with a record of 2-2. MRA comes in at 5-0. Three-pointer, no good for Choctaw Central. Dampier with the rebound, throws the outlet, but it's taken away by Isaac. Isaac shoots a little floater. Didn't want to go in there and challenge Dampier. Shot the floater from about 8 feet and got it to go. 11-10. Here comes Zakar right down the lane again. Caden Harvey to Dalton. Dalton right wing, off the mark. Rebound tipped out to Bezot. Bezot finds Dampier going to the rim. Now finds Harvey on the right wing. Harvey won't get it to go. Dampier's tip won't go. And the ball goes out of bounds off of Dampier last. Patriots send 3 in. Bowen Gordon, Evan Carr, and Aiden Thompson all sub in. Evan Carr, another one of those football guys. Dalton, Bezot, and Carr coming off the football field. They'll be counted on heavily. Evan Carr. Bowen Gordon and Aiden Thompson, 2 of the guys that started the first 5 games. They're coming off the bench tonight. Good quick move there by number 3, Traylon Ricks. But he got it in a little bit too close to Eric Dampier, and Dampier gets the block shot. 2:15 to play in the quarter. MRA down 11-10. Caden Harvey didn't shoot it. Gave it to Bowen Gordon. Gordon couldn't get his shot to fall. And there's an easy run out for Elias Isaac. Patriots shot it from the top of the key. Didn't keep somebody up there. Pass from Evan Carr to Dampier, and Dampier lost it. Put it on the floor and just didn't keep hold of it. 13-10, Choctaw Central with the lead and the basketball. Under 2 minutes to play here in the opening quarter. Great crowd here tonight. Good student section. Traylon Ricks goes down the left side, has it swatted by Dampier. Another block. It's a couple in the last 2 possessions for Dampier. Here comes Evan Carr. Finds Aiden Thompson inside to Dampier. Dampier gets it up and in. 6 points for Dampier, 3 for Dalton, and 3 for Harvey. Patriots trail this one 13-12. Isaac, long 2 from the right side, no good. Rebound tipped, controlled by Ricks, and Ricks is going to be at the line shooting 2. Let's see who this foul is charged to. Aiden Thompson picks up his first foul. Second of the quarter for the Patriots. Traylon Ricks was fouled the first time and shot 2 free throws, made them both, and now he's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. So the Patriots haven't fouled often, but both fouls have, those 2 fouls have cost them 3 points at the free throw line and possibly a 4th coming up. Traylon Ricks 3 for 3 from the line. 1:15 to play in the quarter. He gets that one off the mark. Evan Carr with the rebound. The Patriots trail by 2 coming into the front court. Carr down the lane to Bowen Gordon. Now Caden Harvey into the lane. Harvey finds Gordon. Left side for 3. It's good. The junior sharpshooter, Bowen Gordon, knocks one down. 51-50, 49 seconds to play in the first quarter. MRA leads at 15-14. 3 3-pointers for the Patriots, 1 by 3 different players. Eric Dampier has 3 baskets of his own. Choctaw Central being patient here in the final minute of the quarter. That's number 12, Jamarian Wallace, who's checked in. He's guarded by Caden Harvey, I should say. That's 0, TJ Packerson. Packerson tries to cross over, and Aiden Thompson is called for the foul. That'll be the second foul charged to Aiden Thompson, 3rd of the quarter. 16.8 seconds to play. MRA still has 1 more foul to give this quarter. But Aiden does have 2 fouls, and he stays out there on the court. Goes to the back door, and Dampier swats it off the board, up the floor to Caden Harvey. Harvey to the rim. He's fouled on the floor. And that's going to create another out under. Foul charge to number 12, Jamarian Wallace. His first, team's 4th. So Bowen Gordon steps out of bounds. Patriots lead it by 1 here at the end of the first quarter. They throw it to Dampier. Hand off to Evan Carr. Caden Harvey grabbed it, tried to go underneath to Dampier, and kind of forced that one in. Goes off Dampier last, but that's not a turnover on Dampier. That's on Caden Harvey. Right down the middle of the floor. And Evan Carr is going to be called for the foul as Traylon Ricks was attacking the rim. So the Patriot foul charge to Evan Carr. That's his first, team's fourth, but they had one to give. There's 1.3 seconds to play. Choctaw Central looking to get it in. They do get it in, and it's going to be the end of the quarter. The clock didn't operate exactly the way it should have, but the shot did not go in, and after 1 quarter of play, MRA leads it 15-14. We'll be back after this quick break. You're watching the Patriot Sports Network.
Introducing the all-new Acura ADX. Take your vibes and go, 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 go. Take your vibes and go.
Hey Google, turn it up.
Take your vibes and go. The all-new Acura ADX, crafted to match your energy. Take your vibes and go.
We're back live here in the Acura of Jackson press box. I am Ross Haley. MRA Choctaw Central playing some boys basketball. The girls game, Choctaw Central won by a score of 39-33. MRA's boys looking to try to pick up an early season win against another quality opponent. They defeated Leake Central back on Tuesday night by a score of 71-69. And they're looking to pick up another win from that East Mississippi side of things. This team from Neshoba County, right outside of Philadelphia. Traylon Ricks with the basketball for Choctaw Central as we open the second quarter. MRA with a slim 1-point lead. Ricks kicks it out. That was Braylon Edwards. I'm sorry, not 11. That was number 0, TJ Packerson. That 0 outlined on the red looked like an 11 for a moment, but Packerson was a starter in the first quarter, and he's back out there again. He has 4 points on the night. Choctaw Central leads by 1. Bezot back in the game. His pass is tipped, but Caden Harvey picks it up. There's Dalton with a step-back 3. Can't get it to go. And Packerson comes out of there with the rebound. Ricks going left, gives it to Jamarian Wallace. His shot won't go. Zay Carr pulls down the rebound, and here he comes up the floor. Number 5, Tyrus Stokes has stepped into the game for Choctaw Central. He's in there guarding Eric Dampier. Will Bezot's 3 from the right wing wouldn't fall. Didn't draw iron. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Warrior basketball. Traylon Ricks, guarded closely by Zay Carr. Using a ball screen. Goes back down. He likes going left down the left side of the lane. He throws it back into the middle of the floor. Bezot's there to take it away. Bezot looking. He gets it to Zay Carr in the backcourt, now into the front court. Carr, nice step through going to the lane, but couldn't get it to go. Really good job of getting it to the rim, just didn't quite finish. There's Elias Isaac. His step back won't go. Dampier comes down with the rebound up the floor to Zay Carr, and Carr is able to get it to go. Xavier Carr with his first bucket of the evening. MRA back in front by 1. I'll tell you what, Choctaw Central attacks the rim.
Number 11, Caden Harvey, his first and MRA's first of the quarter.
Caden Harvey picks up his first foul, first of the quarter. And I think that was Ricks who attacked the rim, but they get it from about that 28-foot mark, and they're going downhill. Patriots are going to have to do a better job of getting those feet moving. That's Elias Isaac with the basketball. Kicks it out to Tyra Stokes. And there's Hickman. Hickman from 15 feet. It won't go. Dampier with another rebound up the floor to Dalton. Dalton tracks it down, gets it to Dampier, who's going to hammer one home. Eric Dampier, his 8th point of the night. And the ball went off a foot or something out near midcourt, so they just stopped the game to get the ball back in bounds. 19-16, MRA with the 3-point lead. That shot won't go for Choctaw Central. Up the floor, here comes Dampier again. Maybe blocked a little bit there, but he's still able to get it to go, and he's in double figures. 21-16, 10 points for Eric Dampier Jr. Choctaw Central's Ricks driving it down the lane, has it back tipped. Good back tip there by Carr. Bezot finds Dalton, and Carr is going to be able to go to the line. Nice job of cutting and moving to the basket for the MRA Patriots. And I believe they call it underneath. That foul is charged to Ricks. It's tough to get a free throw here tonight. Ricks picks up the foul. Inbounds went to Dalton. His shot wasn't good, but when you have a 6'10 kid on the backside, it's okay to miss a shot on the backside. That foul, the first foul of the quarter, went to Ricks. This foul is going to go to number 5, Tyrus Stokes. So Dampier with the hoop and the hurt, can't get the free throw to go. The basket had gone. Choctaw Central did get the rebound. There was an inadvertent whistle. The referee thought it was a two-shot foul, but the basket was good. So the Choctaw Central is going to have the inbounds. MRA is not really pressing, so it's not a huge issue. 23-16, MRA has opened it up a little bit, built out to a 7-point lead. Forced a couple of turnovers from the defensive end, and it's resulted in a couple of transition buckets. Always a key of Coach DeWeese coach teams to pick it up on defense. There's Hickman with the basketball, gets it past Bezot into the lane, makes the bounce pass, and the foul is going to be charged to Jack Dalton. It's going to send Packerson to the free throw line, shooting 2. Jack Dalton picks up his second foul, second of the quarter for the Patriots. So Aiden Thompson and Jack Dalton both with 2 fouls now for MRA. Packerson's first free throw, front of the rim, back of the rim, and falls in. MRA was out to an 8-2 run to start the quarter in the first 4 minutes. Now Packerson added 1 point to it. Didn't get the second one. Here come the Patriots on offense. Caden Harvey right side with the basketball, looking underneath to Dampier. Good pass. Dampier is going to be at the line, shooting 2. That foul is going to be charged to Packerson, his first, team's third of the quarter. So 3:49 to play, and there have been 3 fouls already charged to Choctaw Central. Dampier has 6 points in the quarter, 12 for the game. That free throw is no good. He's 0 for 2 from the free throw line. 23-17, Patriots with the lead midway through the second quarter. Dampier looking to get his first free throw of the night to fall, and he does. 13 points for Eric Dampier. It's 24-17. The Patriots with the lead. Choctaw Central has Elias Isaac with the ball. That's Packerson now on the right side. Packerson cut off, kicks it out. Now back to Packerson on the right wing. Back cut for Hickman. Hickman gets underneath. He's blocked by Dampier. Loose ball. Let's see who comes away with it. Nice pass underneath, and Packerson's able to lay it in. Evan Carr checked into the game. He throws it a little bit too long for Eric Dampier. Choctaw Central will inbound. They were trying to play international rules, just get it and go. 24-19 MRA. Number 12 is Wallace with the basketball. Now Packerson again. Packerson goes left side, back to Wallace. Elias Isaac driving down the left side of the lane. Loses it momentarily, puts it back on the floor, gets past Zay Carr. Little floater, won't go. Dampier grabs the rebound. And here comes Evan Carr up the floor. Evan Carr kicks it out to Zay Carr. Can't get it to go. And Eric Dampier is going to be called for the foul. Dampier got a little frisky on the backside, trying to grab another rebound. That's going to be the third foul of the quarter for the Patriots. 3 fouls for both teams here in the quarter. Nobody's called a timeout, so both teams still have 5 timeouts remaining. MRA leads at 24-19. There's another floater for Isaacson. Can't get it to go. Dampier pulls it down. Up the floor to Caden Harvey. Harvey backs it out. Now he spins, tries to get to the rim. And he's going to be called for the hook, I believe. So Caden Harvey called for the offensive foul. That's his second, team's 4th. MRA has no more fouls to give here in the quarter. And Wallace, Jamarian Wallace brings it up on the right side. Now left side to Packerson. That's Hickman. Shot fake. Can't get it to go. Good rebound there by Davis. And the three-pointer made by Zion Hickman. Hickman has 6. TJ Packerson has 7 for Choctaw Central. They've gotten it back to a 2-point game. MRA was out to a 7-point lead moments ago. Evan Carr with the drive and rolls around the rim and falls. Evan Carr with his first bucket of the game. Patriots back out 4. 1:30 to play here in the half. MRA with a tenuous 4-point lead. Evan Carr fights through the ball screen. That's Wallace. He gives it to Packerson. Left side to Isaac. Here's Hickman. He's been the sharpshooter for Choctaw Central so far tonight. The backdoor play. Good job by Caden Harvey not giving it up. Harvey has 2 fouls. Only player out there with 2 fouls for MRA. There's the back cut. Caden was in a pretty good position. Nice pass, though. Packerson makes a little head fake, makes the pass across to number 24, Devian Davis. And Davis is able to lay it in uncontested. Final minute of the quarter, MRA with a 2-point lead, 26-24. Carr with the basketball, right side to Bizot. Bizot driving, finds Carr in the left corner for 3. Evan Carr knocks it down. 5 quick points here late in the quarter for Evan Carr. It's a 5-point game. MRA 29, Choctaw Central 24. Final 30 seconds, final 25 seconds of the quarter. And Zay Carr is going to be called for the hold. That'll be his first, but it's going to send number 1, Elias Isaac, to the free throw line. .1 seconds to play. MRA leads 29-24, but Elias Isaac goes to the free throw line, where Choctaw Central has been pretty good so far. They're 4 for 6 from the free throw line in the first half. Elias Isaac misses that one. MRA is going to have the ball back with 21 seconds and at least a 4-point lead, because all of the Choctaw Central players are back. At the least a 4-point lead. Second free throw is good. MRA up 4 with 21.1 seconds left. Here comes Isaac Carr up the floor. Choctaw Central has a foul to give if they want to gamble a little bit. There's Caden Harvey left side. Back to Evan Carr. Back to Caden Harvey, 10 seconds. Zay Carr looking to get it inside. Now back to Harvey, 5-4. Harvey for 3, right side, no good. And halftime is arriving. 29-25, MRA with the 4-point advantage as we go to the half. We'll take about a 6-minute break, and then we'll be back in the final 2 minutes of halftime to talk about the first half and preview what might happen in the second half. You're watching the Patriot Sports Network.
Hey MRA Pats, did you know that there's no need to go out of the way for your next family take-home meal? We got you covered at Fleetway Market in Gluckstadt. Our state-of-the-art smoker makes the best smoked brisket, chicken, pulled pork, and ribs on this side of the Mississippi. So let us fuel you up next time you pick up. Fleetway is so proud to support our hometown MRA Pats.
At the Winning Smile Dental Group, we take pride in the work we do, and it's reflected in every smile.
For years, we've dedicated ourselves to making a difference
and changing our patients' lives for the better.
At our offices, you'll find a comfortable, welcoming environment and high-quality care.
And as your neighbors, we are part of your local community.
We're committed to providing the finest dental care around. Call us today, and let's win back your smile.
Gumbo is a quintessential Louisiana dish, right? Our gumbo's just got tremendous flavor. It's about quality. If you skip any part of the process, you'll definitely get called out for it, and we just don't do that. Of course, we have salt and pepper shakers on every table, but rarely do we see someone pick them up. If you're gonna do a gumbo, you better do it the right way.
We understand how important it is to have transportation you can rely on. So no matter what the road ahead brings, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
You practice that one thing over and over. After a few thousand reps, you master it. That's why the subspecialists at Mississippi Sports Medicine focus on one specific area of the body. So when they see you, they've seen your condition thousands of times. For a winning outcome, turn to Mississippi Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Center. Your life, our focus.
Hey Patriots, are you thinking about buying a new home or selling a current one? Take a moment to consult with a friend and fellow MRA supporter Shannon Roundtree with SB Collect, a division of Starkville Property. Shannon would love to help you whether you're in the central Mississippi area, and if Starkville is on your radar, you're in good hands too. Shannon has a special place in her heart for this part of our beautiful state and is ready to help you find the perfect home. You can reach her on her cell at 601-540-3235 or at the office 662-324-0037. Wishing all the Patriots and their families a wonderful year and a successful sports season. Go Pats.
Motion is what connects us to our world, to each other, and us. We were born to keep you in motion, however you decide to do so.
We carry a wide variety of Continental passenger and light truck SUV tires. Take to the road with confidence and install Continental brand tires on your vehicle today.
Tire Pros. Love the drive.
At Uptown Dental, located in the township on Highland Colony, their passion is helping patients look and feel their best. Dr. Michelle Cruz and Dr. Claire Greiner are dedicated to creating an experience that is pleasant, comfortable, and pain-free. Their state-of-the-art facility welcomes patients into a spa-like atmosphere. Uptown Dental has the latest dental treatments and most cutting-edge technology available. From 3D cone beam imaging, digital x-rays, digital impressions, Invisalign orthodontic treatment, and so much more, at Uptown Dental they pride themselves on staying on top of the constant changes in dentistry.
Ely's is a proud sponsor of MRA Patriot Athletics. Come try our USDA Prime New York Strip, bone-in filet, New England scallops, or sauteed Gulf crab claws. Ely's also offers an extensive wine list and bar selections. Ely's, upstairs on Jackson Street in Ridgeland. Good luck, Patriots. Your smile says it all, so make it unforgettable. At Boer Vassar Orthodontics, our specialists create beautiful smiles for kids and adults across the greater Jackson area. With 4 convenient locations, our experienced and caring orthodontists, along with our friendly staff, are ready to align your bite, transform your smile, and boost your self-confidence with treatment options like Invisalign and tooth color braces. Visit BoerVassarOrtho.com today.
For more than 90 years, Gallagher's Insurance, Risk Management, and Consulting Solutions have helped businesses, communities, and people face their futures with confidence.
The right way to top a sub is with real red wine vinegar made from red grapes and no food coloring. And the right way to film it is in slow motion. Obviously. Because authentic ingredients make a sub above.
From small town courtrooms to the Mississippi Supreme Court, our attorneys have over 60 years experience litigating cases all across Mississippi. The odds say you'll need an attorney at some point. And when you do, you can have the home field advantage with your hometown lawyers right around the corner from MRA. Gladden and Ingram, attorneys at law.
You know, there's millions of people without the health insurance they need.
I get it. You feel like it's too pricey, a headache to deal with, and not worth it.
You deserve something better and better. We're on a mission to get everyone high-quality health insurance. Her, these two, and definitely them.
Nice.
Need an affordable plan with a nationwide network of local doctors? Ambitter's got that and more. That's why we're America's #1 marketplace health insurance. And better, on a mission for better.
Back live in the Acura of Jackson press box, I am Ross Haley. The MRA Patriots lead the Choctaw Central Warriors by a score of 29-25. MRA is just in a battle with a good basketball team. MRA was able to defeat Leak Central Tuesday night by a score of 71-69. The Patriots jumped out to a 12-0 lead. Leak Central came back and actually took a lead, early in the second quarter. And then MRA was able to battle back and take home the victory that night. Leak Central and Choctaw Central play a similar style of basketball. Lots of guards out there. Not a whole lot of size for either one of those teams, but they make the most of the guards that they have out there. MRA's Eric Dampier leads all scorers with 13 points tonight so far. Evan Carr has 5 points for the Patriots. Jack Dalton, Caden Harvey, and Bowen Gordon have each hit a three-pointer. And Xavier Carr has a basket as well to get to 29 for the MRA Patriots. For the Warriors, TJ Packerson wears number 0. He has 7 points, 3 two-point baskets, and 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 6 points for Zion Hickman behind 2 three-pointers. 5 points for Elias Isaac. He has 2 baskets, and he's 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Devian Davis, the post guy, the starting post player for Choctaw Central, has 4 points on 2 two-point baskets. And Traylon Ricks has gone 3 for 4 from the free throw line to score 3. So Dampier with 13 leads the way. Dampier averages 13.6 per game. He has 13 in the first half tonight. Leads the way rebounding-wise with 9.6 rebounds per game. And while I don't have those stats yet, I don't have those stats in the game, I can assure you he's got at least 8 or 9 rebounds to this point. Third quarter begins with MRA basketball. Dampier's wrapped up from behind, but he makes a great pass to Caden Harvey. They ran Dampier up to the top of the key, cleared out the backside, and they came to double Dampier when he caught it even at the free throw line, and Caden Harvey had an easy one. So good 2-point basket for Caden Harvey. Patriots go up 6. Steal for the Patriots, and here comes Dampier. Nice pass to Bizot. Bizot can't get it to go. Up the floor now, there's Packerson, tipped away by Jack Dalton. Nice athletic play by Dalton to save a basket. Devian Davis was in the vicinity of the rim all by himself. Dalton was able to save it. We've been giving you Leak updates on Leak Academy. They lead the Tri-County Academy Rebels by a score of 22-8. That was a 3-point basket for Choctaw Central's number 1, Elias Isaac. And there's a turnover by the Patriots. And here come the Warriors. Won't go. The rebound is put back in by Devian Davis. A 5-point run quickly for the Warriors. And it's back to a 1-point game. Loose possessions do that to you. Patriots had a loose possession. Choctaw Central had a 3 on the front of it and a 2 behind the loose possession. 5-0 run. Bizot finds the loose ball after they tried to get it into Dampier. Here comes Choctaw Central quickly, though. They're going to just lay it up on the other end. That's just bad defense by the Patriots. A 2 for Ricks. Will Bizot had the basket before that, and Coach DeWeese took a timeout. He's not going to stand for all 5 guys jogging back. That'll be a 30-second break. We're going to keep it right here. But you just cannot have guys just jogging back and watching the other team dribble past you and shoot the layup. MRA 33-32 as they took the timeout. 6:26 to play in the third. Going to be MRA basketball. It's going to give Choctaw Central an opportunity to set up a full-court press. 6:26 to play in the third. MRA with the 1-point lead. Zay Carr takes it back from Caden Harvey. Now it's just really full-court man is all it is as they clear out. Carr has the basketball going to the left side. Finds Harvey for 3, right wing. Caden Harvey knocks it down. Caden Harvey has 5 so far in the quarter. He has 8 for the game. Patriots push it back out to 4. That 3-pointer wouldn't fall. Here comes Harvey. Just going to stop and pop. It won't go. Rebound pulled down by Hickman. Here's Isaac with the basketball. He gets it to the 12-foot mark. His little floater is good. Elias Isaac has 5 in the quarter. Back to a 2-point game. 2 good teams going at it here in November. MRA, we knew we had a good schedule for this week and next. Patriots are going to be playing in the MRA Thanksgiving Hoops Fest here on campus Monday and Tuesday of next week. Jack Dalton can't get the 3 to fall. MRA will play Jim Hill High School Monday night at 6:30. They'll play St. Thomas More out of Lafayette, Louisiana, Tuesday afternoon at 4:30. If you're in town next week, you want to come watch some really good basketball, Jackson Academy will be playing. There's a steal by Dalton. Good job by Dalton anticipating. Tried to go to Carr, but it was knocked away. Jackson Academy and MRA will be on one side, basically on one side of the bracket, while St. Thomas More and Jim Hill will be on the other side. MRA and J won't play each other. Jim Hill and St. Thomas More won't play each other. So MRA will play Jim Hill on a Monday and St. Thomas More on a Tuesday. Jackson Academy will be opposite. Bizot takes the inbounds. Tried to go to Aiden Thompson. It's taken away. Thompson's going to pick up his 3rd foul. You have nights like that. Sometimes you just feel like every time you get around the ball, the foul's called on you, and that's happening to Aiden tonight. Elias Isaac has the ball in the backcourt for the Warriors. MRA with a 2-point lead, but the Warriors have the basketball. Ball screen. Isaac goes left. Goes back to the top of the key to Traylon Ricks. Ricks guarded closely by Evan Carr. Gives it back to Isaac. Isaac's 3-pointer won't go. Long rebound, though, goes to Tyrus Stokes. Stokes is going to drive to the rim. Swatted by Eric Dampier Jr. Dampier gives it to Aiden Thompson. Here he comes going up the floor. He's going to get it all the way to the rim and get it to go. That'll make Aiden Thompson feel a little bit better about things. Choctaw Central back down the other end quickly, though, and Packerson gets it to go, and he's going to be fouled. Aiden Thompson's just picked up his 4th foul of the game. So Packerson ran the floor well. And the Patriots are just giving up 2 layups after they've scored baskets. Uncharacteristic defensively. But Choctaw Central's making an effort to get it out and run, and they're doing a great job. Packerson's free throw off the mark. Caden Harvey with the basketball, trying to get to the front court. Takes it up with the left hand, has it back tipped out of bounds, and it's still going to be MRA basketball. So many back tips tonight in the girls' game and in the boys' game. Choctaw Central just does a great job of when the ball gets past them, they're going to do a great job of just staying close with them and batting it away. There's a deflected inbounds pass, and the defender deflected it and deflected it back in. And we have a tie game. Jack Dalton's going to be fouled in the backcourt. The basket went to Jamarian Wallace. And the foul is going to be charged to Zion Hickman. So Hickman with his first foul, first of the quarter. MRA gets it into Dampier. Dampier finds Dalton right wing. Shot fake and drive to the corner, out to the top. Nice basketball there by the MRA Patriots. Great ball movement. You found Dampier, and he has the easy lay-in. He's at 15 now. 40-38, MRA with the 2-point lead. Here's Hickman. Ricks now holds the ball in place. Goes left. Now Packerson. Little curl action for Hickman. He gets it to the rim and gets the floater to go. Hickman had 2 threes earlier in the game. Patriots were face guarding him out there, so he did a good job curling around the screen and getting it close to the rim. Tie game, Evan Carr gives it to Zay Carr. Carr step back 3 off the mark. Caden Harvey with the rebound. Jack Dalton down the lane, off the glass and in. Nice move by Jack Dalton. Avoided the contact. Didn't want to get the charge. And I believe there has been a technical foul charged to Choctaw Central. Number 5, Tyra Stokes, picks up a technical. Not sure what was said in the backcourt, but there will be 2 free throws awarded. Bezot steps to the line for 2 free throws, and he gets the first one to go. Gets them both to go. Will Bezot takes advantage of the technical foul. The Patriots get 2 freebies, and they get the ball back. Could be a 6 or 7 point possession. The Patriots scored a basket. There was a technical after the made basket, and make both free throws to make it a 4-point possession. And now here they go trying to make it a 6 or 7 point possession. Evan Carr with the basketball, drives down the lane, gets it to the rim, doesn't get it to go, tipped away, and it's going to be Ricks bringing it up the floor, attacking the rim. Dampier swats it away again. Loose ball. Caden Harvey comes out of there with it. And he looks up the floor. There's Jack Dalton looking to drive. Dalton drives it to the rim, gets it to go. Nice play by Jack Dalton. Good pass by Caden Harvey, getting it up there to him. It's out to a 6-point lead for the Patriots. Moments after it was tied up, it's back to a 6-point lead. And that's Ricks. He drove it left. He got it to Stokes for 2 from the short corner. 46-42, MRA leads. I think somebody stepped on the line. Under 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. MRA with the 4-point lead. There's Hickman. Hickman's going to have a chance at a three-point play. Hickman's a shifty little player. Not a little player, but a shifty player. Does a good job for Choctaw Central. Made a couple threes early, so the Patriots went out there and tried to face guard him, and now he's gotten it inside a couple of times. So Hickman has a chance at three-point play. And that foul is going to be charged to MRA's Caden Harvey. Hickman's free throw up and good. And it's back to a one-point game just like that. Patriots 46, Warriors 45. Minute 25 to play. There's Evan Carr off the mark for three. And here come the Warriors running and gunning. Hickman got away with a step there, missed the three. Nice pass. That's Stokes. His two-pointer won't go. Tipped. Here comes Evan Carr, but he has it knocked away, and Hickman's going to be able to, oh, he misses the layup. And we have a foul on the floor as Packerson was able to come away with the loose ball. Thought Hickman was going to make the layup, didn't make the layup. Packerson got the rebound. He's fouled on the floor. And with a minute 3 to play in the third quarter, MRA has a 1-point lead, but Choctaw Central has the basketball. Plenty of time to play. This game's going back and forth all night. Foul was charged to MRA's Will Bezot, his first, team's fourth. Final minute, there's Hickman. Nice pass to Stokes. Stokes uses the rim to protect it. And he's able to lay it in. 1-point lead for the Warriors. Here's Carr with the basketball, trying to get to the rim, kicks it out to Caden Harvey. Shot fake. Shot fake the second time. There's Dalton getting it into the lane. Nice Euro for Jack Dalton. He's had a good third quarter, 6 points in the quarter. Puts the Patriots back up one. Hickman with the basketball. Caden Harvey dives in there, knocks it out of bounds. Ball goes into the backcourt. MRA leads at 48-47. Final 25 seconds of the quarter. Choctaw Central content to hold for the last shot, it appears. 10 seconds to play. Ball goes to Ricks, left side. Ricks looking to drive left. Zakar tried to take it away. There's a three-pointer just off the mark. Stokes circled up behind him, took it at the buzzer and rattled it around, just wouldn't quite go. MRA 48, Choctaw Central 47. We'll be back after this break. You're watching the Patriot Sports Network.
From small-town courtrooms to the Mississippi Supreme Court, our attorneys have over 60 years' experience litigating cases all across Mississippi. The odds say you'll need an attorney at some point, and when you do, you can have the home field advantage with your hometown lawyers right around the corner from MRA. Gladden and Ingram, attorneys at law.
You know, there's millions of people without the health insurance they need. I get it. You feel like it's too pricey, a headache to deal with, and not worth it. You deserve something better. And better. We're on a mission to get everyone high-quality health insurance. Her, these two, and definitely them. Nice. Need an affordable plan with a nationwide network of local doctors? Ambitter's got that and more. That's why we're America's #1 marketplace health insurance. And better, on a mission for better.
We're back live in the Acura of Jackson press box. MRA has a 1-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. Choctaw Central from Choctaw, Mississippi starts the fourth and final quarter with ball possession. Ricks with the basketball on the right side. Comes off Stokes' ball screen, gets it into the lane, now gives it to Hickman. Hickman trying to get into the lane, unable to. That's Wallace with the basketball. Bezot trying to tip it away from him. Hickman now left side. Lots of cutting and moving from these guys. They're doing a great job moving the basketball. Dampier gets the rebound, and Hickman fouls him.
That foul is on Davis, his second.
Foul charge to Davis, actually, number 24. No, that foul was charged to 32, Zion Hickman. That's his second. Zay Carr slips free, gets down the lane, puts the Patriots up 3. Hickman picked up his second foul, first of the quarter moments ago. And now Dalton is going to pick up his third foul and first of the quarter. Ball comes in bounds to Traylon Ricks, guarded by Zay Carr. Stokes tries to set the ball screen. He goes the other way. Can't get the little floater to go. Now there's Dampier with the rebound. He hands it off to Carr. Carr up the floor, has it taken away. Back tip. You cannot turn your back on these defenders. Zay Carr with a good foul there. Kept Packerson from having an easy layup. Zay's second foul, second of the quarter, though. That's not where you want to be a minute 14 seconds in. Traylon Ricks with the basketball. Goes down the lane to the right. 14-footer off the glass, no good. Here comes Caden Harvey trying to push it up in transition. Finds Bizot left side. Now Dalton. Dalton gets it into the lane, tries to find Dampier, deflected and stolen. Choctaw Central with the basketball. MRA with the 3-point lead. Wallace in trouble up top, and the timeout is granted to the Warriors. First timeout of the night. And it'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll just keep it right here. 50-47, MRA with the lead as Choctaw Central takes a timeout with 6:18 to play in the game. MRA 50, Choctaw Central 47. Leak Academy just got an interception. They're doing a great job with the Tri-County Academy Rebels. We'll check the score when they come back from this instant replay to tell you exactly what's happening. (22-16), Leak Academy leads Tri-County Academy. 22-16. It's a 6-point game with 3:30 to play in the third quarter there. Here, MRA has a 3-point lead early in the fourth quarter. 6:10 to play in the game. Ricks trying to get down the lane, picks it up. Now Packerson top of the key. Look for the back cut, didn't get it. Left side to Hickman. Packerson again trying to drive on Dalton. Kicks it out to Hickman. Hickman to Ricks. Ricks backs it out. Left side to Hickman. There's Wallace for 3. It's no good. Zay Carr pulls it down. Traylon Ricks right there in his shorts on the defensive rebound. Zay Carr hands off to Jack Dalton. Skips it all the way across to Caden Harvey. Back to Bizot. Bizot tries to go inside to Dampier, and Dampier's fouled on the catch. Won't be shooting. Dampier had lots of touches earlier and lots of one-on-one type opportunities early, but Choctaw Central has made sure that's not the case any longer, and that foul's charged to Jamarian Wallace, his second, team second. MRA tries to throw it in, throws it in deep, and let's see what happens. Jack Dalton chases it down. And here he comes, a little bit of a transition opportunity with the guys behind him. Zay Carr from 17 feet, no good. Dampier's tip won't go. His second tip won't go. Just got it on the back of the rim back there. If he keeps it on the cylinder, it was going to be okay. Zay Carr commits the foul coming up the floor defensively. That's his third, but more importantly, it's the third of the quarter. MRA only has one foul left to give in the fourth quarter with 5 minutes to play. MRA with the lead, 50-47. Devian Davis is checking back in. for the other post guy, Tyrus Stokes. Stokes is out. Davis is in. Elias Isaac. And Zay Carr is called for his 4th foul. And the 4th foul of the quarter. Zay Carr's had 3 fouls in this quarter in 3 minutes. And that means that Choctaw Central will be shooting the rest of the way. Missed shot by Elias Isaac. MRE with the 3-point lead and the basketball. There's Zay Carr on the right side in the front court. Carr kicks it out to Bizot. Back to Carr. 4.5 to play. Zay Carr with the basketball. In there with 4 fouls. He backs it away. Drives it into the lane. Tries to go out to Harvey. Harvey spins, gets it to the rim. The block. Caden Harvey challenged the rim. The defender tried to take a charge, but he was a step late getting there. And the foul's going to be charged to Hickman. Hickman's 3rd foul, team's 3rd. Caden Harvey gets his first bucket of the 4th quarter, has a free throw coming behind it. Can't get the free throw to go. But the ball goes out of bounds off of a Choctaw Central Warrior. Fortunate break for the MRA Patriots. Patriots with a 5-point lead and ball possession, 4:17 to play. Harvey gets it inside to Dampier. Dampier's going to get it to go. No, the referee out here on the edge is going to call it on the floor. So Packerson picks up his 3rd foul, 4th foul of the quarter. So both teams are shooting the rest of the way. Dalton gets the ball in bounds. There's Carr trying to drive, kicks it out to Bizot. Bizot loses it, but it tips back to Carr. Bizot's hands just got a little wet, it looked like. And that foul is going to be charged to Packerson also. So that's going to be Packerson's 4th foul. It's going to send Zay Carr to the line for 2 shots. A little confusion there, but it is going to be a 2-shot foul. 5th foul of the quarter committed by Choctaw Central. Zay Carr makes the first one. Pushes it out to a 6-point lead with 4 minutes to play. You figure Choctaw Central is going to extend the pressure sometime in the next several possessions. The Patriots are going to have to handle the basketball. Carr gets both of them. Pushes it out to a 7-point lead, 54-47. Under 4 to play here at Richard DeWeese Court on the campus of Madison Ridgeland Academy. Traylon Ricks did a really nice job there, just pivoting and shot faking until he got the defense out of the way. And Jack Dalton was called for the foul when Dalton went for the block shot. That's going to be Dalton's 4th foul as well. So you have Dalton and Carr out there both with 4 fouls. Traylon Ricks misses a free throw. He's 3 for 5 on the night now. Next one, off the mark as well. Dampier grabs the rebound. Here comes Caden Harvey into the front court. Patriots dodged a bullet there. 2 missed free throws by Choctaw Central. Harvey gets it inside to Dampier. Dampier with a really nice job of tipping it to himself and getting the layup. 9-point lead for the Patriots. 3.5 to play. Feel like you get a stop and a bucket here, you can really take control. Carr with we'll call it a block shot. That was Elias Isaac forcing one up. He got trapped behind the goal on the baseline, forced one up. Carr did a great job of just standing there with his hands up. Knocks it out of bounds. Backside block inbounds. Davis was unable to go up and score with it. 9-point lead for the Patriots, 3:15 to play. There's Packerson. Packerson's going to be fouled by Zay Carr, and that's going to be his 5th foul. Zay thought he stayed straight up, but he kind of moved a little bit into Packerson when Packerson gave him the head fake. That's going to be Zay's 5th foul. He's going to foul out with 6 points on the night. Good effort on his part. Looks like Evan Carr will be back in the game for the duration. Packerson, as I mentioned, at the free throw line, shooting 2. He has 9 points on the night. Puts him into double figures with 10 now. He does have those 4 fouls as well. Zay Carr with the first Patriot or Warrior to foul out this evening. Misses the second free throw. Dampier comes out with the rebound. We'll go to Caden Harvey looking to get it into the front court. Now Evan Carr. 3 minutes to play. Patriots lead it by 8. Carr had 5 points in the second quarter. Gets it to Caden Harvey. Harvey looking to drive, now backs it out. Middle of the lane, tries to go to Dalton, but he's fouled on the pass. Doesn't matter if it's a shot or a pass at this point. Both teams are over the limit. That foul is going to be charged to 24, Devian Davis. That's his second. And it's going to send Caden Harvey to the line, shooting 2. Harvey's first one is up and good. Patriot lead it by 9. 11 points for the sophomore. Harvey misses the second one. Let's see who. We got a foul charged to Will Bezot for a push from behind. So Bezot commits the foul far from the basket. And let's see if they know who the free throw shooter is. The free throw shooter is going to be 32 Zion Hickman, the kid who's proved to be the best shooter on the team this evening. So not a great foul there for the Patriots. They do lead by 9 with 2:45 to play, and Hickman misses the free throw. Not what I expected. Leak Academy with the football, driving. They're inside the Tri-County 30. And they just converted a first down, and that young man's going to be in the red zone. Hickman's second free throw is good. Philip Palmertree calling a heck of a football game over there tonight. I'm getting to call a heck of a basketball game. Patriots lead it by 8, 57-49. Evan Carr with the basketball. High and out to the left. Off the ball screen, nothing there. Can be as patient as you want to be. Carr goes up. He's going to be called for the travel. Kind of forced one up there. Choctaw Central, that's Hickman looking to get a shot up. Packerson with the basketball. Forces one inside, tipped away. Jack Dalton with a fantastic pass up the floor to Caden Harvey. Harvey lays it in, but Dalton with a really nice pass in transition. That spinning shot was missed. Dampier with the rebound, up the floor. Bezot to Harvey. Harvey's the recipient of another nice pass up the floor. That time the outlet from Dampier was good to Bezot. Bezot made the easy pass to Harvey, who was out running. 12-point lead for the Patriots in the final 2 minutes. They're going to salt this one away. Here comes Dampier up the floor now. Up the floor to Bezot. Out to Harvey. Harvey doesn't shoot it. Wise choice there. This isn't the NBA. Nice choice. Patriots with the ball. Big lead. And there's the foul given by number 12, Jamarian Wallace. That'll be his third foul. It's going to send Caden Harvey to the free throw line. Harvey has 7 here in the quarter. He has 12 in the half. He has 15 for the game. Big night for the sophomore. Knocks that one down to get to 16. Aiden Thompson checks in for Will Bezot. And we're in the final 1 minute and 29 seconds. The MRA Patriots are going to move to 6-0. A really, really solid win here over a good Choctaw Central team. Packerson with the basketball. Lost it out of bounds. It'll be MRA ball. 43 seconds to play in the third quarter. Leake Academy has 4th and 1 at the 5-yard line, trying to score a touchdown. They believe they got the first down. Evan Carr in the middle of the field, in the middle of the court, I should say. Evan was a good football player for the Patriots this year. Turns it over that time, though. And Hickman's going to have the easy lay-in. Patriots up 12. Caden Harvey with the basketball, 1 minute to play. Evan Carr now with the basketball. Choctaw Central still out there guarding hard. Harvey finds Aiden Thompson in the corner, skips it across to Carr. Patriots just playing keep away here in the final 45 seconds. Hickman gives the foul. That's going to be his third. Evan Carr with an opportunity for two more free throws. Leake Academy did not get that first down on 4th and 1. So it's Tri-County football into the third quarter. Leake leads 22-16. So Donnybrook over at Jackson Academy tonight. Evan Carr missed the first free throw, 46.8 seconds to play, knocks the second one down. Here comes Choctaw Central. 13-point lead for the Patriots. Now knocks it back to 11 as Traylon Ricks gets the jumper from the middle of the lane.
Foul on Ricks, his third. And Carr back to the line for 2.
Ricks commits his third foul. Evan Carr is going to be at the line, shooting 2 free throws. Evan Carr has 6 points on the night. Xavier Carr has fouled out with 6 points. Bowen Gordon had a 3 early on. Caden Harvey's up to 17 points tonight. A great night. 7 now for Evan Carr. Aiden Thompson has 2. Jack Dalton has 9. Will Bezot has 4. And 17 for Dampier as well. So 2 17-point scorers that are both sophomores for the Patriots. Packerson shot won't go. Caden Harvey has it. Final 22 seconds now. Caden Harvey kicks it out to Aiden Thompson. Now there's Evan Carr. Patriots are okay with not scoring, but Choctaw Central still goes ahead and gives a foul. So Hickman commits his 4th foul. Jack Dalton's going to be at the line shooting 2. Dalton has the opportunity to be the 3rd double-figure scorer for the Patriots, and he takes advantage. Dalton makes them both. And the student section has some energy about him with it being 67. Davis gets the offensive rebound, gives it to Hickman. Hickman fires it up, no good. Dampier with another rebound. Up the floor to Evan Carr. The buzzer expires. The Patriots win this one, 67-53. Great effort by the MRA Patriots. Great effort by the Choctaw Central Warriors. The Choctaw Central Lady Warriors won the game over the MRA Lady Patriots. MRA's boys win the game. But really just 2 good basketball games tonight. Glad to get to entertain Choctaw Central. We've been over there a couple times. They've been to see us a couple of times, and just a fun basketball atmosphere when you get the Choctaw Central Warriors involved. For Alan Burford and Cade Cox and Scott Thomas Murphy, those were our camera guys. Alan's our live stream coordinator. The MRA Patriots moved to 6-0 on the season. I'm Ross Haley. Thanks for watching, and we will see y'all on Monday. On Monday, you'll have a choice. You'll have to have 2 screens going. The girls will be playing at 6:30 down at Hancock High School in Kill, Mississippi, And the MRA Patriot varsity boys will be here playing against Jim Hill High School. So 2 games at the same time Monday at 6:30. We'll see you then. Good night.